Good morning, Lions fans. Shoeshine Mike here. We'll be at the Detroit Coney Grill this evening to watch the Lions and the Packers from Ford Field Live, doing play-by-play right from the restaurant. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be one fun game because it's one everyone's looking forward to. All right, we're ready to go. I want the world to know that. Good morning. Um, Plenty of coffee. You look at over the past week, and we had an absolute wonderful weekend. Chicago, we watched that. I screamed. I'm a Lions fan, and I'm worried, but I'm also a football fan, and I know what you're supposed to do there. You go out of bounds, you throw the ball, you spike it, you do anything in the world you can to stop that clock, and they did not do that. He went for the long ball, did not work out for him well. Of course, the coach got fired the next day, as we all know. So, we got to go to Chicago in a couple of weeks, way to our advantage because they're in such disarray. I'm not going to worry about that game even a little bit. The whole thing is just crazy. Now, we also go to Michigan, beating Ohio State. My voice is a little hoarse because I was screaming my little brains out for my alma mater, the blue. And Ryan Day, I don't think he'll be fired, but I think he's going to get one more chance because they put a lot of money into him, and he's 47-1 outside of the Michigan record of 0-4. So I think the people will keep him. The fans don't want it; they want him gone. You know, we don't worry about championships. It all boils down to the Michigan Ohio State game, and I think that's going to cause a lot of problems for him tonight with the Packers. Okay, our injury list is pretty strong, but the active players who are out tonight: Taylor Decker, Josh Pasquale, um, Onzariki, and Melifonte. Those are the four that are out. Now they're being replaced, and I think you hear all the all the guys broadcasting that saying the Lions are probably going to lose. Their favorite 3.5 points. I think it went down to 2.5 last night. Um, I don't see that at all happening. I really don't. We're in Ford Field. Let's remember that. We are in Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. And it's a very, very strong home crowd. We don't lose at home now. Um, I still see Jordan Love not as together as he thinks. They've had some close games, and you block a field goal to win one game and blah, blah, blah. The Lions have won straight out. So, with a little help from Chicago in that last one, that was great. You go for the overtime, and I think they knew they didn't want to go overtime. They wanted to win that game because I don't think they had the forces to be able to handle the rest of it. So, we will see what we can see, and that's for tonight. The food is good, Detroit style pizza. I'm promising a great game. And what I'm going to do now is get ready for work because I go to work like everybody else. But I wanted to get a podcast out there to our people who follow me. And thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button. That's always a good thing to do. And I'll see you tonight. I will be at the restaurant at 4 o'clock. If you want to come down early before the game and come on over to the podcast and have a chat about the Lions and how the season is going, that would be very cool because I love doing that. I just really enjoy the feedback we get from our customers, our listeners, and everybody else. I'm taking the Lions tonight. I don't think it's going to be no 3.5 points. I'm going. I'm going pretty higher. I'm going 35-17. So we will see you tonight. And thank you so very much. Have a good day. It's a nice Thursday here in Phoenix. It is 80 degrees today is the forecast, and we are going to have a good time, folks. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.